What's up, kings and queens? Here you are. Here I am. Here's everyone. There's Commander Shepard. Hi. Welcome to the Purple Zone. It's where everything is purple. Why is my microphone left channel only? It is set to mono. No, it's not. Thank you. Ah! I thought I was gonna get in there nice and clean from the beginning. Look at the new interface. We're just gonna get right in there. Professional from the start. Wasn't muted though. Let's go, baby. Here we are. In the zone. Alright. Anyway. No, I'm glad you told me. I noticed it earlier and I clicked the mono button, but it was still. Anyway, Mass Effect. Here's Mass Effect. Yes, sir. It's good stuff. I like it. And I liked your idea of using the green screen to be in a different place every time. But I will have to figure some locations out. I've got a few in mind. Oh, I didn't assist the mechanic on Omega. That's just going to sit there for the rest of my life now. Okay. Let's go to Irune, and then we're going to do the Leviathan DLC. Where is Irune? I'm just going to look up where Irune is. That's just what I'm going to do. Where is it?
Bruh.
Okay. Aye. Bruh indeed. Alright. Let's go get that book. We're making war assets go up. Feel free to give me... Just give me any feedback you got. You heard an echo on the... Oh, you know what? It's probably because I'm also hearing it, so it's on the desktop audio too. Yeah. Okay. It's set to monitor only.
Hey, listen!
That's odd. It came... It's coming through, but it's not popping up now. That's very strange.
I found something.
Very odd that it wouldn't be showing up now. It could just be the browser or the source being weird. Because all I did was change the monitor. Very peculiar indeed. I'll refresh your source. You ever think of that? Alright, we'll go to the We'll just go to this weird screen here. Just pay no mind to this. I set it to refresh when page becomes active too, so that way it'll just keep refreshing. So. Thanks for the help, bud. Alex.
Signal confirmed.
Welcome to the purple zone. It's doing it again. Now I'm confused. I have one more idea, and then I'm just gonna forget about it and try to figure it out later. No, it's all the way at the top. And it's visible. So I'm not sure. I guess it's just being weird. That's okay. We'll figure it out later. Or maybe I'll just use like something else for sounds from now on. Dun, 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 dun. Here come the lobsters. Bye, lobsters.
Evasion successful.
All right. Where is Irune, man?
I found something.
This is not Irune. Yeah, I think my pal move I'm gay. They use like stream elements, I think. Maybe? Stream elements? Could be. There's Irune. I already got it? Oh. I already got it. I already have the book. I already have it. Oh, purple is Alex's favorite color. Alex, and you are also purple on my chat. At least from my perspective. So, I mean, that's cool for you. Pretty proud of you for that, honestly.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes,
Ow.
Commander.
I'll take it from here. Also, you don't need... I'm not like... This isn't me like telling you to donate or anything, but like... If there's anything you can do that would be worthy of an alert, you're right there. And it's gonna make Peach very happy. She's like constantly staring into the void, waiting for alerts. She's just so damn excited about it. Angry accountant. You know what? I think I might have already talked to the angry accountant and then didn't save, because I definitely remember talking to some guy and being like, people are dying. You gotta give people loans. Because everyone knows, in the face of like unprecedented disaster, banks and governments become more generous for the good of the people. They certainly don't care more about money and the upholding of a system more than they care about people. That does not happen. Alright, let's go back to our ship. I want to check the... I gotta check the assets.
Spectre status recognized.
I gotta check those assets. And then... we're going straight into...
Now arriving at
missions.
24.
Okay, honestly, we'll just go straight to the mission. What I just did is not going to give me more than like a couple hundred. So let's make sure. Yep. Doing our next DLC. Yeah, and during mission time, feel free to let me know if sound is weird and all that. Also, it looks like...
I want you to match this against all known locations.
maybe that was just an issue with Slobs, where it kept, like, changing the game and everything. But not, like, in a good way, where it's like, yo, you're changing the game, dude. It was like, no, you're playing Double Dribble for NES when you're actually playing Mass Effect.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
So this DLC was released after the main game had come out, and like there was so much backlash about the ending. So people were really reaching hard to find clues, or they were really hoping that this would explain the ending better.
And how did you wind up in
It
charge?
really doesn't.
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Uh-oh. Huh! I forgot that that was a thing.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
Shouldn't be here.
Oh my god.
Can't be breached.
I forgot that interrupts were a thing.
Transit records show
I couldn't have stopped him from getting killed, though.
he's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, EDI.
I got the interrupt in time.
I need to know
I
what
just
the task force was up to.
was surprised by it.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
Shepard knows about indoctrination.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I
Come
would
on,
never
Shepard.
do that.
Dude, you know what indoctrination is, bro.
This does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about
An
that
OBS
flying
plugin that lets you show your controller and
It's
keyboard
some
inputs.
kind of creature.
Oh yeah, so I can be like, no, you saw, I got it in time.
Our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
Dark Hadley.
The darkness can.
I thought it said Dark Hadley, like it was like the evil
Come
version.
over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
You got it, Edie.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And
I found it.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this Project Travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No.
Just
But we
pushing
may be able
buttons.
to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
All right. Hey, I'm really gonna need your help finding these clues. Will you help me? You will? Okay.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Okay.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search
Yeah, I'll do that.
may be irrelevant.
Yeah, because like I said, I tested it with like music, like super loud music, and it worked. And I did play a little bit of Mass Effect 1.
Blackout crimes?
Whoops.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Amazing. Give me more clues.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Man, what? Oh.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Ha! We killed that. Okay.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Alright, that's the Thorian and indoctrination. I'm not reading that whole thing.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, EDI?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
Alright, more clues. Give me all the clues.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander,
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Alright. Think we have all the filters we need to find out where the hell we're going. Creature sightings.
Sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I do. I do wish to.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Reaper activity?
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Easy peasy. That's what we call detective work in the business. What we call detective work. I gotta remember. You're up there now. Alright, now it's time to start blasting. Uh-oh. Okie dokie.
Signal confirmed.
There we go.
We have located Garneau.
We did it. Let's land on this rock. Alright, we'll take Liara. And we will take Edie. Alright. Things will hopefully get loud soon.
It's out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Let's go.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Alright, so what you really want to do here is you just want to fill them with bullets, you know? I don't care who you are. Bullets aren't good for you. That's what I learned in my years on the Force. Once again, I have to just reiterate how much I love this gun. What a fantastic weapon.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Think it's working pretty ding-dang good? Sweet. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, testing it with the music, you could tell that it was working, and you could also tell that under normal circumstances, like, I'm not gonna be streaming music, so it was definitely working well. Let's hear with the music. Alright, we'll go to YouTube and we will type in Sub Radio. I forgot I was gonna hide your music on every scene, but I didn't do that. I'll have to remember to do that next time.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Wonderful. Nothing strange happening right now.
You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
That's tungsten.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Yeah, the fact that he's trying to reason with them. I don't know. He can't hear the scary music.
We're done.
So maybe he needs that prompt.
You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Careful.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix the elevator.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
No, these dudes are definitely weird with or without music. Don't mind me. Just doing my thing over here. Nothing abnormal happening.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far. I don't have that.
Access denied.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation.
That's odd.
Interesting. We should look into that.
What kind of mystery are we uncovering here? Hi.
I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Man, what? What is this game? Oh, let me talk to that guy. Excuse me, sir.
Personnel ID.
Alright, I've got a personnel ID. I can go to that elevator now. Good lord. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be here.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Oh my lord. What is this? Just get to the other stuff. My lord.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Cool.
Turn back.
Thanks for your help. Alright, I assume I need a patient ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Man, what the fuck is this game? This is... I am just Googling this. What? Are you kidding me? Huh. Okay. Sure. This game always manages to do this. Like... I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just do a quick stream, and then it's like, no, here's the most boring shit. Oh my god.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding.
The sign of a good game. Like... The past few streams I've done of this game, I've been like, alright, we're gonna do this, and then it's gonna be awesome, it's gonna be quick action, and then it's just like, here is a half hour of running around trying to get to the... I don't know.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
Like, it very much feels like they were just padding out the DLC. Like,
An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
I feel like you could have done this eerie, like, station with all these weird people in, like, a cutscene or something. I don't know.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the Mineral Lab, a low-security, all-access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Ba-do-boo-ba-do-boo.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Well, he's dead.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
Find out next week.
You are looking for Garneau. You have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Okay, now it's interesting. See, this could have just been a cutscene. The whole thing.
What is mine?
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
See, and then now this happens. My comprehensive review of the Leviathan DLC.
There he goes.
No.
Wait!
Interesting until
Get to that
it's
artifact before he does.
not.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Oh, my lord. Dun 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 dun
Gargo's
dun
notes gave us a nav
dun
point for the
dun
artifact.
dun 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 dun.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones.
Whee!
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Ooh, nice gun. Good gun. We like gun. Gun good.
There he goes.
Very fond of gun. Ian says BRB. Cool beans, Ian. You do you, boo. I am immensely proud of you. And happy for you in every way.
Enemies on the upper balcony.
Watch our flank!
Yeah, watch your flank, dude. Dude's not watching his flank. Can you believe that? Alright, hello. Hi. My name's Commander Shepard, and I'm here to kill you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm fine. Everything's cool. A-okay. Hit him with that overload. Bye-bye. Oh, hi. Hello. Alright, you guys are disgusting. Knock it off. Stop existing.
What was that?
It's a mini boss.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair
Oh,
drone.
Christ.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged.
Get in, losers. We're doing an underwhelming DLC. Amy, oh my god. I don't know if I'm the perfect consumer anymore. I've just been a complainy little bitch right now. That's what I am. I'm a sassy complainer.
Got it.
The first, like, 30 minutes of this DLC has been find clues in a lab, then go to this planet, and then, like, find more clues to find this doctor, have a pretty interesting cutscene, and then he runs away and you have to chase him. But, like, that could have been a cutscene too, but it just made you open a bunch of doors. You know, like, where it does, like, the bypass thing where you have to open the doors.
Repair done. One to go.
So, yeah, pretty shitty. And it's a shame, because, like, this DLC is just story, which is fine. But they padded it with, like, the clue stuff, like finding all the clues to find the doctor. And it's just tedious. I don't know. It could partially be because I'm streaming and I'm like conscious of wanting to be entertaining. So, because I'm sure I enjoyed it when I played it the first time, but especially now I'm just like, come on, can we not right now? That's my ally. Whoops. What are you complaining about? Content. Yes. And I was talking earlier when this DLC had come out. It was this was like, you know, obviously after the game had launched, and everyone was already mad about the ending. So when they announced DLC, they were like, "Oh!" And this was before Extended Cut was even mentioned. So people were really hoping that this DLC would like fix the ending, but they were like, "No, this is just like extra story." And then Extended Cut came out, and people were just bummed about that too because it didn't fix anything. The gameplay gets in the way of Mass Effect. Busy Work DLC, yeah. The busy work just makes it drag, and I don't know. I'm sure I've heard many people say this, like when you're going for length of time instead of just make it as long as it needs to be to tell the story. Don't worry about if it's going to be 10 hours instead of 6 hours.
The darkness can't be reached.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office.
Everyone's indoctrinated, Amy. That's the other thing.
Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau!
Yeah, if it's 500 hours of gameplay, but it's like Assassin's Creed games where it's like there's a bunch of feathers and pages that you can collect.
Damn it.
I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna collect those. Hey, is that you from the previous game? Probably.
Shepard.
Ian, you're wrong. You're just wrong for collecting the pages, okay? What you do when you see a sea shanty being blown in the wind is you run after it, and then when you realize you're going to be running for longer than 5 seconds, you let it go. And then you sing one sea shanty for the entire game.
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls.
You're not correct for liking the things you like, Ian.
And Bryson.
I would like to watch that, sir. I would like to watch you play Assassin's Creed.
Shepard, are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Like, I remember trying to play 1. I eventually just skipped to 2 because people were like, yeah, just 2's just better. So.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
I find what works best is to play the game with somebody else. One person does story, one person collects everything. There you go. Just hand it back and forth.
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold.
1 is well written in terms of philosophy. Okay.
Feeling cold and dark.
I feel like I remember getting frustrated because, like, I think you got attacked on sight, like, at all times. So you had to blend in all the time. I could be remembering that wrong, though.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Good point, Liara.
Here.
Can we still... Is that still funny? We've been doing that since Mass Effect 1.
Cortez, what's your situation?
Every Asari is Liara.
Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
Reapers?
What do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
My God.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
It now seems
Something's happening with my stream.
power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
It says I did drop some frames.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know.
I might lower the
More importantly,
bit rate next time
Did we get
because I put it significantly higher than I had it on slobs.
Suggest that Garneau created a way
So
to
maybe
block
that's
artifacts
part of it.
affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, and it is kind of going. It's kind of fluctuating right now on my end. I'm seeing it go up and down.
And dangerous.
Like I think the maximum
And we've got
is like
one
6,000
of the Citadel.
on Twitch, and it's kind of going up and down right now. Yeah, let's see. I got like 0.8%. I mean, this is kind of a test stream anyway, so let's just see. I'll just take a look around. See, what I was gonna do was I was gonna call it a test stream, but I was gonna play No Mercy as test. But I spent so much time like working on the interface and everything. Yeah, the bitrate definitely dropped quite a bit. I don't know. It was very steady for a long time. So I'm not sure if I mean, we are getting a lot of snow, so maybe, I don't know, maybe. But I've been going for about an hour, so I feel like it was probably just a little baby, you know. Play No Mercy as test. I know, I wish I hadn't ruined that joke. I should have done that. Like, fucking hell, man. Ugh. This is a test stream, and then it's just like, test. Just going for the world title. Anyway. Don't worry, we're not done with this DLC left yet. We're not done with this DLC yet. Play Mortal Kombat, but only the test your might parts. Or just watch Mortal Kombat on stream. Just watch it. Was the new one good? The new Mortal Kombat movie, was it good? Would that be good for you? Would you like that? I know you don't drink. I heard that, like, someone summed it up by being like, there was a scene where someone was like, talk about flawless victory or something like that. Or like, talk about a babality, and they just like turned to the camera and winked really hard. Like something really annoying like that. Let's go back to Dr. Bryson's lab. What are you doing in my lab? See, that is from the cartoon Doki Doki Panic.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
It acts like it's ashamed of the source material.
Without difficulty.
I don't understand. It's an interesting, like, isn't it an interesting premise? I can't get over the kayfabe of like who is running the tournament. Are they are they meant to die in the fights, or is it just like a karate tournament where sometimes people die? Because everyone acts pretty chill about the fact that they are meant to either kill or be killed, if that is the case. Because they kind of act like it's summer camp. There's no tournament in the movie. Okay.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself.
Mortal Kombat doesn't happen.
Its trail.
In the new one or the first one?
Despite the risk, This artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson
More clues! Everybody's looking for Blue's Clues. Come on in, it's Blue's Clues. Step by step, clue by clue, think it through. It's Blue's Clues and you. I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind. Emissions tests. It's fucking so hard for those emissions tests. Make this guy scream again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look in here. This is what I'm talking about, Amy. This is how it. This was the first bit, and we're back. We're doing it again, and I'm not even listening. Did you like my song, though? Did you like my song? I thought it was a good song. Yeah, they're not great, but they're fine. Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, yeah. Clip it and send me the vid and I'll turn it into the song. Dude, it was so good, you can probably just layer it right into the actual Blue's Clues and You song. Like, it was perfect.
Message from Dr. Bryson's daughter.
I might get DMCA'd for that, actually. They'll be like, is that Josh from Blue's Clues and You singing that song?
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to
Get me banned. Cancel Matt. Let's go.
coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
I keep looking over because I really just, I love the aesthetic right now.
She seems
So
to know
beautiful.
something about the artifact.
In the future, 90% of women have a Karen hairstyle, including the robots.
Worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains...
Ugh.
I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Clues. So many clues. Suspend targets in the air. Yeah, sure. We like that. You love to see it. Me and Edie. The channel points redemptions are still there, right? That's not a thing that I needed to...
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Dan before they do.
I'm very confused about that. I gotta figure out what's going on there. Very strange. Points are a social construct. True.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project
Everything's a social construct. Abolish all social constructs. I mean, when you really think about it, that's what it is. That's what the loony left wants to do. They want to destroy our social constructs. We can't allow that to happen. Because before you know it, everyone's going to have no social... You know? The loony left. Sorry, I shouldn't be tuckering right now. We need more democracy in the workplace. Why should a CEO make $21 million a year? It's just not practical. It's the voice that indoctrinates people. The Pylos Nebula. Let's go. Should I just start a completely different mission? Alright, Pylos Nebula. How about those wings? They beat Anaheim. They shut down Trevor Zegras. Gus Lindstrom killed a guy, like in the first period. Oh, the Red Wings are playing LA right now, and they're tied.
I found something.
I wouldn't be a good GM, cause like, yeah, the Washington Commanders, I'm gonna call them the commies. What was I trying to say? Oh. Because I'm not looking forward to the trade deadline because I see how much Vlad Nemesnikov enjoys being a Red Wing, and I really hope we don't trade him for assets. Because don't you feel at a certain point you gotta stop acquiring assets? I mean, probably not. Especially if you're talking about somebody who's like 28 years old and you know what you're getting from that person. I don't know anything about that lawsuit or who that person is. I'm so sorry.
Signal confirmed.
It's just like Matt discusses current events while playing Mass Effect. What else is in the news? Interesting headlines. Dog bites man. Wow. How about that? Would have never thought that would happen. It sounds familiar, and once you start talking about it, I will probably remember.
There is no sign of Ann Bryson in this system.
And it'll work out because it's all going to be text, so I can't interrupt you and be like, oh, yeah. I can just let you finish.
I found something. We have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Alright, I'm still going to look for stuff on these planets. Let's read the description for this planet. A methane-soaked gas giant, Rotesk featured helium-3 collection machinery serving the colonists of Namakli, but it appears their kinetic barriers failed long ago due to neglect. Alright, that's boring. Looks really cool though, I like that planet. I want one. I want a planet. Yeah, the planets are rad, dude. That one especially. I bet it rains glass on that planet. That's some cool shit. Alright, we should definitely take Javik for the memes. And, Liara. It'll be like, I am intrigued by the old Leviathan. Spoilers, Leviathan's very old.
We have reports of an attack on a group of scientists.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since
That's what I said about Cerberus, but I have since done 2 different missions.
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her.
Oh god. That's awful.
Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Oh my god. Yeah, Jesus. Oh. That is really bad. Yeah, that's very bad. I don't know what to say about that other than Jesus. Holy crap, that is a lot of dirty laundry. Yeah, I imagine the NFL wouldn't want Discovery to come into play there, because it would become obvious that black coaches are just interviewed to pass the Rooney Rule, like you said.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere.
He's alleging the owner offered him money to lose in order to tank with a bonus for each game lost. Like, that's different than making the team bad on purpose to tank for draft position, like throwing games. Jesus.
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
I shot that guy directly in the butt. Like, straight in the pooper.
Watch out.
Yeah, you can definitely
Look for another path.
make your team lose and have plausible deniability, but just telling the coach, hey, you need to straight up lose. Yeah. Not a good idea.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment.
Liara?
Bridge is operational. Raising it now.
He's also, I gotta stop and read this. He's also alleging that the owner told him to tamper with upcoming free agents and talk to them against the rules, and had him be on a boat with the player when he refused to, and Flores said he left because he didn't want to tamper. Jesus. Hell yeah. Good. Good that it's going to be an open court. Not good that those things happen.
The bridge is up.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to run.
Can't be far.
Oh.
This way.
Exactly, yeah, plausible deniability stuff, yep. You can just... Yeah, it's kind of like you have to get caught, or you have to, like, it's something you have to admit to. You can't. You can just deny it because how can they prove what was in your head? You know.
Copy that.
Yeah, I agree. Like, good for him, but yeah, he's never gonna coach again, like you said.
More of them ahead.
All right, everybody, settle down.
Yes, Commander.
This gun sucks. Hi. I shot its babies out. Being represented by the law firm that represented the victims of Harvey Weinstein. Oh, wow. And I also, for your other question, I liked Washington football team. Like,
We're blocked. Find another way.
soccer teams do it, so I liked it. They should have been Washington FC, Washington Football Club. That would have been sick.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Also, I think it'll be as a well, I guess I'm a casual Lions fan. I'm not super into football. It's hard to be when your team is garbage. But I do hope Matt Stafford wins the Super Bowl, because that would just be intensely funny. That he's like, you know what? After what, 10 years or what, however long, can I please be traded to a good team?
Are you still there?
And then he immediately makes the Super Bowl. If he wins, it would be so funny.
Moving as fast as we can. Hang it.
And such a Detroit thing. The Washington Commandos.
Round. Go around.
Feels like more padding. You think the compressor's working perfectly? Good. Dude, seriously though, thank you. And thank you for, like,
What's happening?
helping. Because, I'm sure Amy can attest to this too. Like, once you planted the idea in my head when I was like, yeah, I'm going to do OBS. And you were like, oh, here are all these things you can do. That I immediately became, like, hyper fixated on it. And I was like, okay, well, I want to know all of the things all at once. That's why I sent you a message that was like, I'm just going to send you messages and you can reply whenever. Would this be considered fluff? Yes, it is. Oops. Yeah, the one thing I gotta remember is hiding your songs in all of the scenes, just in case I start playing something that would be better with music.
The elevator's up ahead!
Get to it!
Where is it? Is it down here? Okay.
Elevators.
It's definitely padding. I was just running around. I know this game is running around shooting things. I super know it. Okay, I know it. I know it better than anyone. I know how to pad out a story. Okay?
Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
What the fuck is a golf, dude?
I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
You think it's just the whole, like, no one has ever been able to program long hair in a video game? Do you think that's what it is?
Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there.
A lot of women in this game, or in these games, also wear the shirt that, like, shows off just that small part of the back, the small of the back, for some reason, and I'm like, that feels impractical.
Incredible. It's just ahead.
Matt, you should look into Mix It Up. You can really deck out your overlay, it seems.
But I'm certain it affects
Hell yeah. I'll do that.
I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Yes, Commander.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that.
They might be going off that style, Morgan, especially for, like, Alliance people.
Yes.
Yeah, why am I not shooting her? I'm an international harvester. Ah! American military was a mistake. They have the most drab hairstyles. Yeah, I fucking said it.
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
It's all fash. I got fash all over me. Ugh. Gross. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. I wore an N95 mask for the first time today, and I hurt. It hurt right here. Owie. Imagine doing that for 2 years. Every day. For like 16 hours.
You okay?
You were possessed for a second.
I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of him. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
A gamer mask. When it first started, a coworker of mine wore like an Iron Man costume mask.
It certainly seems.
My boss was like, "No, absolutely
We're
not."
hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
He's dead.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next, he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us.
Let's go back to the lab.
I want to see his office.
Yes! Lab! Let's go! What do they say? Hypers? For the lab? Going back to the lab, baby! Ah. Okay. I'm losing all mental faculties. He can't be dead. This is war. Nobody dies in war. We're the good guys. This is all going on while Earth is being processed. Yep. To be fair, we reckon that the Leviathan is going to turn the tide in the war, so it's super important. But yeah, if you recall previously, like I said, I started this we had that cutscene where he's like, "I'm sick of being on my heels. We're gonna take it right to Cerberus. We're not fucking around anymore." And then I was like, I'm just gonna go do other things. Mass Effect 3, nothing matters. Yep. Yep. I'm making number go up, and then doing the end once number is at correct amount.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
I thought I went with Anne. Oh yeah, I didn't. Of course not. Why would she be on my ship?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just...
She was on my ship. Yeah, she through a Mass Effect relay? I'm one of the fastest ships in the Alliance. Okay? I'm really fast.
Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him.
This game would be easier to play if I had hands.
Okay. It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again.
So, daddy issues,
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised he didn't say that.
Sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man.
It's a terrible line. so I'm surprised he didn't.
He could be distant.
Just wear green gloves when I stream. It's a good idea, actually.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to.
Why is she oversharing like this?
On the other end of that artifact.
No idea.
What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right.
Whoa, trauma dumping much?
To see what I can find.
Color problematic.
You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
And now I'm downstairs. Ugh.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Edie's suddenly not wearing clothes now. Interesting choice. Man.
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders.
Button boobs.
At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator.
The male gaze.
Be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Yeah, it's indoctrination. I got it. I get it. The Gale Maze. The American males. American males. American males. American males.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan.
Shut up.
My theory is that most
Shut up, Freddy.
simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace
Shut up.
through it when it actively takes control of someone.
Nobody talking to you, Freddy.
Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan
The E in Edie stands for Escher Girls.
your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can...
Whoa! Too
I
close.
don't think there's anything more I can tell you.
Too close.
But maybe I can show you.
Alright? He's like, Anne, if there's anything you can do.
Signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
Trace the call.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Edilf.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Are they
I'm
friends?
ready.
James.
Yeah, I know. Why is he here?
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait.
He's here because they know that nobody ever took him on any missions.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
We probably should have strapped her down first.
Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Somebody finally speaking some sense.
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
All right,
Do it.
I'll let him hit it.
Man. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to
Ah, shit.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Sweet.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Hey, tell him to get in line, okay? You all right there, Edie? You good? You got somewhere to be? Look like you're in an awful hurry. Just don't know. Just don't know about this game. Just, polished. Legendary edition. Alright. Practicing your moves for the catwalk, Edie? I just phased through her. Oh, that was fun. Reject modernity. Return to Normandy. Just getting a workout in. Robots need cardio too. Yep. Haven't dropped any more frames since then. I think that was just a little baby mistake. Alright. So, scan locations. So far we've had like one firefight, right? Just one? Like, one like extended firefight and running through a maze. That's about it. Two. Okay, two. Alright. And I gotta turn on uptime. I gotta put on uptime. Because I don't... The one thing I'm liking about OBS is I don't have a timer up there. And I don't have a viewer count. Which I like. You talk to the space whales and get your threesome with Jack and Miranda yet? The space whales? Oh my god. Dolores! Oh, see, but it's like... Oh, okay. It's small enough that I'm not constantly looking at it.
Signal.
I see it now. I thought the system was Stepsis.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Wait, is that it? Did I find it? I found it! Got it in one, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they call it. They call him one take flummox. They call him the Minuteman. They call me the One and done. Okay? The one pump chump. Ashley. Oh, Ashley. You were the best part of me. I forgot she was there. Straight up. Forgot she was there. Didn't know. Right. The Mantis. All right. And we're going to auto level her up. Meme Queen. What up, Top Cat, yo? You dare say I can make the game louder? Should we take that risk?
What's the status?
Should we take that risk?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet.
Amy thinks it's fine. You guys disagree. Rap battle in the comments to figure it out.
What exactly are we expecting to find down there? Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen,
I'll take it up like a tick.
It doesn't have a choice.
Like a half step.
Sure, but then what do we do? It doesn't exactly play well with others.
I have desktop at -3.
The sort of help we want.
And voice meters just at 0. Just a flat 0.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan.
They really glammed Ashley
You're
up.
not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface.
Ocean, right?
Giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Under what?
Oh yeah, and then I became ugly and hideous
The shuttle should still be
in
able
the third game. She's like, shit. He's a straight uggo now.
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
No disrespect to my bald kings, but
Systems are shutting down. Brace for impact.
I don't know. He looks kind of cool here. He does look like an action hero right here. The hospital did her makeup and hair. Yeah, because I mean they've got Metagel and stuff. They don't really have much to do. I'm just like, it was make her look nice. You have all these people talking about Reapers, but in my opinion, I think it's a natural process for the Reaper archetype to clean up the room of the dragon of chaos that is advanced life forms. Now, that's the problem with artificial intelligence. Do you like my tuxedo? Archetypes. Does anybody care? Nobody cares.
Any idea how old these are?
Nobody gives a shit. Fuck your artifact. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. You imagine it was like bum 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 bum. Oh man. I accidentally steal money because it's just like examine or salvage, and then it's like, hey, you took somebody's money, and I'm like, great. I accidentally did that in the quarantine section of Omega in Mass Effect 2. Because it just says salvage and examine, and you just get used to doing it, and then I found out you get a bunch of renegade points for that, because you're like stealing from sick and dying people. Ashley,
Look, up there.
You were the best part of me. That's a Reaper.
Protect the shuttle.
Shoot it. Got it.
Cortez, situation.
Protect the shuttle. There's monsters. We don't want them getting the shuttle. Buddy, I had that realization recently too. Quarian's quarantine. They did it in a way that it's clever, but not like too on the nose, in my opinion. Maybe it is too on the nose. But to me, since it took me like 10 years to figure that out, I think pretty good name. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, frick, dude. I forgot my incendiary ammo.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Cortez was saying I'm on my way the same way I do when I haven't even gotten out of bed yet. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm almost there. And I'm like not wearing pants. You know, can anybody relate? Up top. All right. Can I get in this?
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Mike! All right. Ouch. Miles per hour. Cortez is tired of the DLC. Yeah, he's just like, fuck, man. Just get me out. I think we're actually almost done. Like, we're gonna get to the parts that I actually find interesting. But once again, they like, in the end, it doesn't even matter. Just by the way the game ends, you know?
Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Cortez! You can get it too. Oh, it's a Hydra missile launcher. What am I supposed to use this on? Just these random ass enemies. Oh, okay, I just got something.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Just a second here. Are we seriously considering...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
You can restore power by pushing the buttons at either end of the map.
They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
I'm so angry I could poop my pants. I'm gonna pee in my basement. Alright, now, see, now...
Get another power cell! Shepard, we'll hold them off!
Oh my... Yes. You heard that song called My Ass by Jim Ross? Where they sample Jim Ross being like, my ass! And then they like make a rap song. Not a rap song, it's like a... I don't know what kind of song it is. They make a funny song out of it. Oh, power level's draining. Power level rising? Rising? You good, Ashley? You're fine.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Time for space whales. Boo 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 doo boo. Boo boo boo. Boo doo boo. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's make these things dead. I've become stuck. What? What's happening? What is happening? Oh. I suppose that's what's happening. Okay.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Cool.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
You now have to repair the mech. Collect 17 tungsten.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I have to say this plan is sounding crazier by the minute.
The way home is through.
I'm sorry, that's too funny to me. I was just like,
Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
why would I say not yet?
I'll be fine. Closing hatch.
Say I love you? No? Okay. Cool. No, Shepard, you gotta let people in, man.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Am I going to get the bends?
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
See, this is the interesting part. It could have just been this. Okay, not just this, but like not as like annoying to get here. And now for some affordable space adventures. You have discovered Blackreach. Oh no! How am I gonna get out of here?
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. The suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Whee!
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
What do you guys think it is?
Directly below me.
Vote in the chat.
Looks like the final drop.
The DLC should be more interesting stuff like this and not shooting and looking
Can't
for
see
clues.
anything
Exactly.
just
All the looking for clues parts should have just been cutscenes. I mean, yeah, like I said. The running around and shooting part was even fucking boring. But even that I can kind of deal with because you're actively doing something. But yeah, the looking for clues thing was just like, you didn't need this.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Even this, for as boring as it is, it's like setting the atmosphere really well. You're kind of getting an idea of you're at the bottom of the ocean and then you just jumped deeper, like, and you're gonna have to find your way back eventually if you even survive. So
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
Kerpol, what do you think it is? Nice.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Sounds exactly like Harbinger.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species can be destroyed with a single thought.
Clearly not.
Are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species.
You are the main character.
Serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life.
Oh yeah, the fake Mass Effect TV show, yeah. Won a lot of awards. 3 seasons. Each season was a game.
Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There you go.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
No, it fucking doesn't.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Yeah, this was really disappointing because all it tells you is stuff you already know, but it basically just says this is how it started. And like, all it ends up being is the universe is just like a petri dish or something, or like an aquarium for these leviathans, and they fucked it up, and now, well, actually no, they didn't fuck it up. They think it still even they think it still serves its purpose. They're like, oh no, it betrayed us, but it's still doing what it's supposed to do. It's like, no, motherfucker.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment.
There it is.
Its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown.
We're literally just a jar on someone's shelf. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, I get it. They're, from their perspective, the life that's preserved is the birth of the new Reaper. But yeah, they originally did it to protect their thralls. It's fucking stupid.
Know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs.
Yeah, it's like, bud, you are the AI that turns on the creators on a grander scale.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting.
I got to say it.
Survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Nah. Squishy.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Yeah, whatever. Lets you sleep better at night. Yeah, for sure. You're talking about Star Fox Adventures, right? Do you have any scarabs? Definitely got the bends. Why is Ashley helping me and not my girlfriend?
Shepard's back. How we doing, Cortez?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Oh wait, I didn't bring my girlfriend, right? I already forgot. Yeah, I did. She's right there. She doesn't love me. It's because I just said I'll be fine. Ashley is my true girlfriend. Yeah, they just throw that in here at this point of the game. They're like, Ashley is your true love. Still, we've been trying to tell you that since the beginning of the game. That's the only time you'll ever see that. Never seen again.
Goddess, he's freezing. Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Don't ever do that again.
I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good.
Why does my suit have abs? Good question.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have a part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Red Wings got smoked. Okay, good.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells
It's on the blockchain.
And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Now it's gonna help you win at the end with a cool extra cutscene of their awesome power, right? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Definitely. We're getting awfully close to the number I want. They're murdering all life, but they're putting your names on the blockchain. That's what they're doing. Because their whole thing is like, we preserve life in the form of a Reaper. Like, whatever essence of life in this cycle is preserved in the Reaper that's birthed. So, through proof of work, the work being the harvest, yeah. I watched some of that folding ideas videos. No, there's a number for the good ending that I'm trying to get to. And we're almost there. My wife needs real life hydration. I'll be right back. I don't have a scene for that. I'll be right back. Back. Your boy is back. All right. All right. So what do we have now? I think we're doing Priority Horizon now. We're finally actually taking it. Dominate. I want dominate, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we technically unlocked behind the scenes Leviathan enthrallment team that's gonna go around indoctrinating Reapers, but I mean, you never see it in game. I'm going to the med bay to look and see what the hell dominate is. Sweet. Omega. Omega's better. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Simply do not care. There are crewmates on the ship that I could probably talk to as well. But, you know, no. Oh, wait. Nah. Alright, let's go talk to Liara. We'll at least talk to her.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported it.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
For over 8 hours, Doctor.
I'm glad you made it back. And I'd appreciate it if you'd avoided talking to... I don't want any tentacled creature inside your mind. Except me.
Okay.
Please, enjoy your day.
Priority Horizon.
Commander?
Let's go get some assets over here.
I found something. Signal confirmed.
Dextro rations. Oh my god, that's gonna turn the tide of the war. We got Dextro rations, baby. And let's go back to Stepsis. What are you doing, Step Bro?
I found something.
Alright. Fuck you, Cerberus. You're gonna get it now. Nope, I'll laugh my ass off if this is like a timed mission, and because I did other things, I missed out on it, or like I get a bad ending now. A bad ending. Ashley.
So what do we know, Commander?
Edie?
The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Place is pretty busted up. Some kind of firefight.
Yeah, but who was...
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our...
Just ran past the dialogue.
We got trouble!
We've got company.
A harvester!
I saw it! Phantoms.
Hate these guys!
Watch for the sniper.
Oh shit. I'm about to die.
Looks like they were evacuating. And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Alright. Guess we'll go to cryo ammo. I never use it, but by golly. Speaking of which.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
This must be another landing area. Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Up ahead, Commander.
Casualties. Both sides.
Cerberus!
An observation deck. It's a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
This is a Cerberus facility.
What's that?
Oh my god.
Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Both.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
The water. What's with the smoke and mirrors?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility.
It's the GoldenEye satellite. Or that part in Resident Evil where there's snakes down there now, and I'm bad at the game, so they all bite me and I die. And it's like the first couple hours of the game.
That looks like Reaper technology. I'm sure of it. I don't
I'm remembering that correctly, right?
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Oh, okay.
This looks more like a factory than a refugee camp.
Power
Some
switch.
kind of command center.
There.
No power.
Look around for a switch.
Oops. That was odd.
Refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Elon Husk. That's all I got. Time to make out with Ashley while you're alone. Perfect. Oh, man. That guy ruined it.
Come on!
Alright. That's the way I came, isn't it? Boop 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 boop. To be fair, everything looks the same. Or at least it stopped me.
Husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to this. The slaughter of so many. For what?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power.
A lot of just weird shit in this game. Dialogue getting cut off. Dialogue playing over other dialogue.
Power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. There's
That
no
little-
way she knows he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Ah, we've got company.
Not surprised.
I wish it would stop telling me that. I know how to charge the weapon. Oh my god, there's a witness now for the throwing of games.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the Husk creatures. A group necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate.
Must be left over from the attack. Gotta be more where they came from. I see him.
Rachni. Can't believe there's a witness for the tanking. That's... ugh. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. Like, you've already got the whole black coaches not being given a chance. And then it's like, well, you know, yeah, one of the few black coaches is being, like, asked to lose games.
Is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through.
Alright, Lara, use that singularity.
Take quarters. Check your fire.
Yeah, the only way to, as a coach, to throw a game would be to, like, make bad decisions. And it wouldn't be like punt on second down, but it would be decisions that people who know the game would be like, this guy's making poor choices.
Father is working for the elusive man.
It wouldn't be like me that one time I was playing like NBA Live 07 and I wanted the top pick. So I made like my backup center be the starting point guard. Backup point guard started at center and we went like 5 and 77 or whatever.
The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. All these people.
Yeah. Come on.
Oversell everything, yeah. Have you heard Hulk Hogan, like, being interviewed about what happened at the Montreal Screwjob? It's bizarre.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working.
Punt on every possession. Yep. Yep, I give up.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes.
There's a video about it. I'll send it to you. It's very funny.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces, right? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Hey, it's almost like it's a bad idea, and if that were one of the choices, I wouldn't take it.
What Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Commander, there's more here. Look.
We've got a baby.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Okay. Baby's here. Here he is. Here's the baby. He got a bath a couple days ago and he still smells good. Prohibition law that was enacted 200 years ago was repealed 199 years ago. That's Garrus. That's my kitty Garrus. He's a cuddle bug, and I love him.
Look for an exit.
Looking for an exit from this game. Wah! I'm sure it's just fatigue. And I will like this game again. Especially in the far future when we do the playthrough where chat makes decisions for me. For a price of 0 bits. No donations involved. Just pure chaos. Whatever you monsters want me to do. I mean, maybe we'll incorporate bits into it. I don't know. Maybe you can bid. If you care enough, you can like auction, and whoever wins gets to choose. We could workshop this idea right now. We can start from the beginning. I can be like, here are the possible romances. Which romance should I go down? And then just like micro choices further down, like in each conversation you can choose what I say, and then like decisions that affect the plot, you can choose those too. But that will be far into the future when I am ready to play this game again. Oh, good.
What's happening? Oh my god.
A way out!
Oh, there it is.
A way out!
Yeah. Shut up.
This will get us closer to the tower.
No. Alright, guess I'll waste bullets on it.
This way.
All right.
Here they come!
Stay out of their reach.
Ouch. Bad time to have to reload. I'm just perpetually reloading. That's all I do.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
Right away. Got it.
Okay. It's just enough of that. Tell you that right now. I accidentally I fired. I shot.
Access granted.
Thank you. Ugh.
Get ready.
Save. I can't save.
Shepard.
Commander, excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Nope.
No deal. Did he hurt
It's in the way that you use it.
you? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay?
Need to do a dialogue tree.
Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. In Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just
Grepsky.
I didn't have to see all this.
11 months of grep. That's almost a year of grep.
I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No.
You absolute beauty. And thank you for testing my alerts.
Finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this?
Oh yeah, you've just been subbed from the beginning, right?
But there's basic facilities.
Thanks, man. I love you.
Shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included.
You like the new layout, Grep? Do you like the new atmosphere?
Everything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
I'm already Tracer.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the Elusive Man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
All these jump cuts, man.
Exactly. Hack it out.
I don't care. Do we have another mission in us? That's my question. Once the attack is launched, the Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. Assault the base when ready. Interesting. I gotta do a Google quick. Interesting. Let's go.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus
Commander,
Reaper
it
tech into
seems
his
Tally's
claw.
taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Yes. Wait, where the fuck is the lounge? The crew deck. Drunk Tally.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
She's not a robot. She just has to wear a suit and a mask because her body has like no immune system. Brother. She's a cook of science. She shouldn't be drinking, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much. I need more war assets, and I am confused that I do not have, seemingly, the amount of war assets which I require. Okay. I haven't gotten anything from here, so let's try this.
Signal confirmed.
I got research data. What do I do with that? I hope somebody on the Citadel wants it.
I found something.
Jesus! Oh, I'm out of fuel. Yeah, you essentially get towed back to the fuel depot if you run out of fuel. Is there no fuel here? Do I seriously have to go to another system for fuel? That's... No, there has to be. How very strange.
Faster than light jump successful.
That makes no sense. I don't get it. Why would there not be fuel depot in an entire galaxy? There's no fuel depot. What the heck? I guess I'll go here. Okay, I'm taking crazy pills. I mean, I am, but like in this instance, I'm extremely confused that I cannot find a place to buy fuel. Thank God. Don't ever let me run out of fuel again. Let's take a look at our journal, see if that gave us... Nope. Just found some research and it's got a big old question mark. Alright, let's go back to here where we were. Oh yeah, I forgot I made everybody mad here.
Invasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Nah. Oh, geez. Oh, boy.
Reapers eluded.
Alright. Get some more stuff. And then I'll check the war assets again, and then I will decide what to do after that. Alright. Nothing here. Ah.
Faster than light jump successful.
This is outrageous. Alright. Oh shit. I gotta jump somewhere.
Evasion successful.
Let's just go here. Alright. Good enough. Let's go check our little room. Our little war room. Okay. That's pretty good. I think what I'll do is, if I really want to get number go up all the way to where I want it, I'll do that off screen, so that next time when I come back and play this, we'll just do the ending. We'll just do the end, and we'll be done. Alright, sound fun? Cool. I don't think... Yeah. I mean, let's see... Huh. Okay. That's something else I gotta fix. But I think... Actually, let me see if I can... No, that won't work. I think I might, because I'm kind of at a point where I have to just collect a bunch of collectibles, which is what I just did for the past few minutes, but it'll just take longer. So I think that's going to be it. I'm going to have to give Allison her medicine soon anyway. So, yeah. I think that's where we're at. Sound good? Okay. Thanks for hanging out. It was very fun. I'm glad the new OBS setup worked out. And we're almost at the end of Mass Effect, so... Alright. Thanks, Grep, thanks for supporting me this whole time. Thanks for 11 months. Amy, thanks for all the lore. And Top Cat Yo. Thanks for everything. Bye!